Hello everyone, I'm Julian. Today I'm gonna present the business analysis for my final project. So this is gonna be my outline. Um, I'm gonna go through introduction, basic information the restaurant I have choose, and it's basically based on my personal experience and summary the reviews from the Google reviews. Um, and I'm gonna be organizing what the customer gonna be basically complaining and what they're focusing on, and analysis of service failure using the five service quality dimension, and identify the most critical problem that this restaurant is facing and the proposal of solution that I've gave and my reflecting to the improvement of it and the conclusion, the vocabularies and that's the vocab I've learned and declaration and self-assessment. The intro. So the goal of this analysis is to investigate the customer feedback and determine the primary contributor to consumer discontent. The study will be attempt to identify the restaurant's most press, pressing issue and suggest realistic option for improvement by assessing client input and strategize typical complaints and evaluating the service quality concern. So on the understanding the client problem is vital since customer satisfaction has a direct impact on a restaurant's reputation, customers retention, and long-term company performance. Look, the restaurant is called Carl's Jr. So Carl's Jr. is a fast food chain restaurant known for its variety of piled high burgers and meal combos, plus milkshake, chocolate shake, any kind of shakes. And Carl's Jr. is also it's basically a fast food restaurant chain that operates throughout the western and the west coast, southwestern coast of the United States. As of 2025, the restaurant chain has spread through the world, across nations, across America, across Asia, towards Europe, whenever is it. The reason why I make me choose this restaurant is based on my personal experience. I and my friend have been to that place personally, in person, and we are both not satisfied by their burgers and their food, and that's why I choose it as my choose. And also the rating on Google Map is a kind of reached my expectation, I would say. These these three uh images I grabbed from Google is basically what it would be look like and what it should be as a brand reputational image. As you see, you should be expecting a surprising meal, dedicated food, and decent burgers and good vibes, I would say. So the specified location is in San Francisco, Lady Plaza, California, 94102 in the United States. So the basic rating of it is 3.5 star, and by a dozen and 13 slides of review and build up this kind of rating. And as I would say, this is as and this is my take. I would say as a chain fast food restaurant, having a slightly good positioning but lack quality checks. You see, it's just right next to the subway station. These two are the image I grabbed from the Google Map, and just to inform you, we are going to click next, and the 3.5 star as a proof. So summarizing the reviews, as you can see, I tried to grab the review from recently, 5 days ago, 3 days ago, 3 weeks ago, sorry, and across half year ago and years ago. And on the bottom right, you can see it's like a auto reply by the owner of the junior of the what is it? The junior's owner, and whenever you have a 5 star or 1 star reply, this is gonna be showing up every single time. And you can see, although they are facing like talking about different problems like food, atmosphere, people, staff, nasty environment, disgusting clumps of things. But as you can see, the core problem doesn't really change. The food just not good. So classify the customer's complaint. So most complain about manner. Some mostly they complain about the manner of the staff, the environment, food. Mostly these are commonly seen on a low rating restaurant as usual. And of course they have the really low rating because they are restaurants, their food is not good, and they are the base reason that they are not coming. A small amount of them cry about the price. I would say just a small amount of them. Around that place is a kind of high spending area. Also, it's in the area of the what is it called? Uh, tourist area. So identify the most critical problem. The most critical problem is you are a restaurant. And if you are a restaurant, there are not only several tasty restaurants nearby, and it's a it's a tourist area. People will go there. The tourists will go there every single day to find good food and get out of there to go to another site to see. So also you should know that, right? As the owner, you should know that around that part, you should have well aware of what you should do with your restaurant to have a good business. So around the owner seems to just not don't care. He do not care about the situation they're facing. So here are the 5 quality dimensions that I've discovered for the restaurant. So for tangible, core issue, frequenting guests complain about nasty dehydrant bathrooms, sticky floors. As you can see, this is really a high impact for people just go there to dine in. And reliable, severe kitchen quality oversight, such as serving decomposed or rotten lettuce, as you can see in the uh, previous review. And responsiveness, coordination, high highly late shift friction. Night shift manager just go to sleep at the back and just do nothing. The chef fucking sleeps. Nobody cares about the customer. If you even you leave the restaurant, they don't even know do you leave the restaurant. Assurance, a hospitality, a hostile environment. The guard is just not doing their job. People just smoking drugs, stealing drugs around. There's a hood nearby. People just rolling around. The police cannot do anything. There's too many things to arrange, and the guard it just disappears. Empathy, core issue, business management, responding highly emotional, critical, compensational code without the food, but the owner just like okay, thanks, goodbye, don't care, fuck. And while I propose solution and expect improvements, it's clear that as a restaurant, you're gonna have a reliable quality of food. With that baseline, you can start to build up your brand, loyalty, and credit. And if you don't, you're fucked. And there, furthermore, although having after the COVID quarantine, the food delivery service went hot as the fucking sun, it's not a reason you can make the environment nasty as hell. And the staff, just rearrange them, rehire something that is actually professional, do their job, and they love the job. They take the job seriously. Okay? I'll be expecting at least change the kitchen setup, the planning of the dining area. It's kind of confusing. I have no idea why they're planning like that. Keep clean out sticky table and the floor, and slightly renew it. Okay, please. Personally, don't really care about the attitude, but at least the guards need to be more professional. Conclusion: a premier retail location not permanently compensate for a systematic quality issue. To safeguard, what's the problem is it? Carlos Jr., we must prioritize product safety and achieve active environmental management. Shifting from also you need to shift from automatic brand indifference to humanized compensating hospitality. The vocabulary I've learned through the progress: compensate, franchising, philanthropy. This is my self-assessment. Thanks for listening.